Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. This presentation focuses on diagnosing DTC P2421, which indicates that the evaporative emission EVAP canister vent shut valve is stuck open in the Honda Civic 2022 or newer models. This particular error can lead to elevated emissions, and understanding the components involved is crucial. The EVAP system is designed to prevent fuel vapors from escaping into the atmosphere, and when malfunctions occur, the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, detects irregular changes in the fuel tank pressure, FTP, sensor readings. Hence, it's pivotal to conduct thorough inspections, employing specialized tools such as the vacuum pump and gauge to assess the system's integrity accurately. In the following slides, we'll delve into a systematic troubleshooting approach, identifying potential causes and symptoms alongside detailed inspection steps required to resolve the issue. DTC P2421 points to an issue where the EVAP canister vent shut valve is stuck open. The EVAP system comprises a series of components, including the EVAP canister, which stores fuel vapors, the canister vent shut valve that regulates airflow, and the fuel tank pressure sensor, FTP sensor, that monitors pressure changes within the fuel system. The FTP sensor is typically located along the fuel tank vapor lines, directly measuring the pressure inside the tank. When the PCM commands the canister vent shut valve to close during the purging process, it expects a specific change in the FTP sensor reading. If this reading remains lower than a set threshold, it triggers DTC P2421, indicating that the valve may be malfunctioning, thus causing an inability to contain fuel vapors properly. Several potential causes may lead to the triggering of DTC P2421. Firstly, a stuck canister vent shut valve is a primary concern. If this valve fails to close properly, it can lead to excessive pressure within the EVAP system. Secondly, a faulty fuel tank pressure, FTP sensor, could misreport pressure readings to the PCM, leading to false codes. Additionally, a blocked vent hose can restrict airflow, mimicking symptoms of a valve fault. Each of these issues can disrupt the proper function of the EVAP system, ultimately causing pressure anomalies that result in DTC P2421. It's crucial to address these components systematically to restore the EVAP system's functionality. Vehicles affected by DTC P2421 will typically present certain symptoms. The most immediate and noticeable is the illumination of the check engine light, CEL, alerting drivers to a malfunction in the emission system. Increased emissions were likely to be observed as well due to the ineffective sealing of fuel vapors, contributing to environmental concerns. Additionally, owners may notice poor engine performance, as anomalies in pressure readings can affect fuel delivery and combustion processes. Recognizing these symptoms early can lead to more timely interventions, preventing further complications related to the EVAP system and ensuring adherence to emissions regulations. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P2421 involves turning the ignition to the on mode and conducting the Honda Diagnostic System HDS function test. This diagnostic tool is essential in capturing precise system data and identifying anomalies within the EVAP system. The function test resonates with various sensors and components to verify their operational states. If the output results are not okay during this test, it indicates that a failure is present in the EVAP system, which necessitates further investigation into specific components as per the outlined inspection guidelines. This initial evaluation provides a foundation for more targeted inspections. The second troubleshooting step focuses on inspecting the EVAP canister vent hose for blockages or restrictions. This is crucial, as any obstruction in the vent hose can lead to pressure anomalies affecting the entire EVAP system. A visual inspection is necessary. Look for signs of wear, cracks, or any physical damage that could hinder its function. The normal condition mandates that the vent hose should remain clear and intact, allowing proper airflow to and from the evap canister. If any irregularities are detected during this inspection, it could be a lead towards resolving DTC P2421 and ensuring the effective operation of the emission system. In the third troubleshooting step, attention shifts to the evap canister purge line. This line connects the purge valve to the evap canister, and any damage or poor connection can significantly impact system performance. Check meticulously for any leaks, kinks, or degradation of material along the line. Proper connections are paramount. Loose or corroded fittings can lead to pressure losses that affect the functionality of the entire evap system. If these inspections reveal abnormalities, it is imperative to address them to restore the lines to a normal operational state, as it directly affects DTC P2421. The fourth troubleshooting step involves a detailed inspection of the evap canister itself. This component plays a vital role in collecting and storing fuel vapors from the fuel tank. Ensure that no leaks are present, as this would lead to improper vapor containment and potentially trigger DTC P2421. Visit the physical condition of the canister. It should not exhibit any signs of external damage or corrosion, which could compromise its integrity. Follow up with a thorough assessment of its operational aspects to confirm its functioning as intended. If defects or degradation are found, replacing the canister may be necessary. The fifth troubleshooting step is a critical evaluation of the shutoff valve integrated with the main flap unit. Begin by ensuring that the shutoff valve is in a closed position, as an open valve may lead to incorrect pressure readings and unwanted vapor emissions, directly tying back to DTC P2421. Visually inspect the component rigorously to determine its operational state and whether it closes properly when commanded. A malfunctioning shutoff valve can severely undermine the efficacy of the evap system and should be addressed immediately if found to be defective. The sixth step in the troubleshooting process involves inspecting the seal of the shutoff valve. The seal plays a crucial role in providing a tight closure that prevents vapor leaks. Carefully examine this area for any damages, such as tears or degradation that may have occurred over time. Missing seals can drastically alter the performance of the evap system, leading directly to issues like DTC P2421. If any visual defects are discovered, replacing the seals might be necessary to restore the system's efficiency and functionality. The seventh troubleshooting step entails a comprehensive inspection of the fuel tank. It serves as a primary reservoir for the vehicle's fuel and is integral to the proper functioning of the entire evap system. Examine the tank for any physical damage, corrosion, or leakage that could lead to pressure anomalies or vapor losses, thus affecting DTC P2421. Pay close attention to the tank seals to ensure they are intact and functional, as degraded seals can directly contribute to symptom manifestations. If the assessment indicates that the fuel tank is compromised and associated components remain intact, replace or repair the tank as necessary. Once all the necessary repairs and replacements have been addressed concerning DTC P2421, the next step involves final verification. Begin by clearing the DTC from the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, to reset the diagnostic system. Following this, conduct a series of vehicle tests to ensure that the evap system is now functioning as intended without triggering any new diagnostic trouble codes. It's essential to monitor the system for any reoccurrences of the P2421 code, as lingering issues may point to underlying problems that need further examination. This careful review process ensures that repairs have been effective and that the vehicle is operating efficiently. To prevent the recurrence of DTC P2421 and similar issues within the EVAP system, regular maintenance is indispensable. Conducting periodic inspections of the EVAP components, such as the canister vent shut valve, purge valve, and associated lines, can help identify wear before it leads to significant failure. Additionally, replacing worn or damaged components proactively assists in maintaining system integrity. Drivers should also be vigilant about their fuel levels. Keeping the tank less than full during testing routines can greatly aid in diagnosing potential issues within the EVAP system effectively. Such preventative measures contribute to a healthier vehicle, reduce the likelihood of diagnostics trouble codes appearing, and ensure compliance with emission standards. In conclusion, understanding the functionality of the EVAP system is vital when addressing DTC P2421. This diagnostic code points to a malfunction specifically concerning the canister vent shut valve, and recognizing its significance within the wider emissions framework is essential. Following systematic troubleshooting steps allows for thorough inspections and repairs, ensuring that all components are in optimal working order. Additionally, implementing preventive maintenance best practices can significantly reduce the likelihood of recurring issues. By adopting a proactive approach, owners can maintain vehicle performance, adhere to environmental regulations, and enhance the overall longevity of their Honda Civic. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.